Okay, everything's looking fantastic over here, so we'll just get started. As for whatever happened yesterday, we played the soap opera portion, and then, of course, in a soap opera fashion, everybody turned out to be a scumbag, so... Is that all over? Let's see where we're going now. Also, I want to make more shorts because those were pretty easy to make. And like, if I make just like 20-second videos, those are really easy to edit and pump out. The only problem is that I have to have something noteworthy to put up. What would that be? Alright, Hubble region. Oh, I was warned about this being a very long grind fest. Or slog or whatever. Show no mercy. Yeah, I guess we're fine with this right now. There's still stuff that I want to test out with Aisha, I think.
Over here!
Am I overpowered? Angel Song, what is this? Revives a fallen ally and restores their MP. Was that like a 50% chance of working? Is Starburst Throw still bad?
Look lively! That was easy!
Iron Helmet. No, I needed the Steel Helmet. Oh, it's the Metal Slime Knights.
Get blasted! Come to me!
Get blasted? If only Maribel had a gun. Hey! Chill out with that stuff. Don't I have Decurse? Oh, we have Soothing Song, but, where would, you know, let's just oomph Sir Mervyn here.
Here you are.
Set him out on there.
Over here!
That's what I'm talking about.
Excellent.
And they're dropping a lot of XP now. Slime armor. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't been checking the defeated monster list for items. Do these guys even give anything? It's the weakest C. Alright, where were we? Green Thumb's Garden. Yeah, I think the only thing was in that one area. I don't know if it was high-end rye. I think it was. Something in here had a helm or something that was unique and I hadn't seen. Hardly Pool region, maybe? No, I was pretty sure it was a decent looking cap. Oh, whatever. So we got 4 out of 6 here. There's a griffin. Oh, yeah, the Hermes hat there. Okay, yeah, it was in that tower. I think the easiest way to get that is just put bunny tails on everybody, because that increases the drop rate, but that's in the rare drop. Alright, how good is this slime armor? That's quite the defense boost. That's really all I'm getting out of it, though. We're going to lose the damage reduction. But I think since this is running off like a Dragon Quest 11 system, I don't really get that much damage reduction from armor until like end game, and maybe even the post game. So it's probably going to be good just to wear this, because that's 36 points. We got to get rid of this tin pot, though. Yeah, it'll be good to get rid of it, because we'll get we'll get all of our agility and shit back. So, I don't know if I can find that Hermes hat anywhere. This guy looks new too, so let's have a look at him. And then I'm going to assume the last one's either the boss or the vicious monster. Yeah, that's garbage. I don't know what stat that scales off of.
A splendid display.
Or if it's one of those skills that just gets better as you level up. Yo, a Cyclops!
Here we go! Name time! Here I am!
Hiya, ta-da!
Swoosh! Come to me!
These guys have quite a bit of HP. Damn, we haven't even got them under 25%. Well, I guess the good thing on this is to reduce their resistance to spells.
Brace yourself!
I'll cleave thee in twain.
Kaboom! Over here!
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Alright, let's check him out as well. Does he have anything good? Does it just say nearby? Okay. A fur cape. I think we've had those already, so... Guess it was just worthwhile putting him in the bestiary. What's this? Rucker Castle. 5 treasures. Travelers, eh? Well, this is Rucker Castle. It ain't looking its best right now, but you're welcome to have a nose around if you like. I think I will have a nose around. The nose for treasure, anyway. Can't go in there?
Oh.
There was a time when people would tremble at the mere mention of the Rucker Empire. But after being humbled by the forces of Hubble, all of our old swagger is gone. I'm not happy about this, I tell you. I'm a soldier, not a bricklayer. Oh, fucking scarewells.
Nice. Slice and dice.
How the hell is Ruff already out of MP?
Thank you.
Hiya, ta-da!
You know what, I think I should set Maribel on something other than Annihilate. So that she actually heals. Hey, a mini medal. I think after this scenario, we'll probably have enough to get that sword for Sir Mervyn. Let's just have a look out on this area.
Oh.
It's been a year now since the enemy attacked the castle and left it in this sorry state. We've been rebuilding it ever since. It's not even close to being back to its full glory, but it's looking a lot better than it did. Alright, but I'm here for the loot. I have noble goals.
Huh.
You see that soldier over there? The captain of the guard was like a father to him, until he was killed by those wizards from Hubble. I've never quite understood why they did that. They let our emperor live, but not the head of our army. Damn you, take that, Hubble scum! Can I take the armor? Some strong medicine. Hey! What do you got? Full plate armor. Well, let's just add it to the manifest. No. Actually, why is this only equipable by Aisha and Ruff? Or is that no, that's not Ruff, that's the hero. Yes, it would be decent on the hero.
All right. Ah.
Alright, there's a priest there, so I guess all the loot is upstairs.
Huh.
I know the people of Hubble are our sworn enemies, but the way that lot wield magic on the battlefield really is something to behold. They overwhelmed us, but they didn't slaughter us. In fact, there were hardly any casualties at all. So I guess the castle was the only casualty.
Huh.
The sword is mightier than the wand. That's what us Ruckers always used to say. But that's all changed now. Ever since Hubble defeated us using magic alone, we've lost all of our confidence. Alright, a single file. 50 gold. Oh, wow. That's a huge find there. The Emperor is inside. I trust I don't need to tell you to show due deference.
Oh.
It is rare indeed for us to receive visitors these days. I am sorry to report that ever since our defeat at the hands of Hubble, the Emperor has been mired in a state of deepest gloom. Perhaps if you told him something of your travels, it might cheer him up a little. 10 years ago, Hubble was an all but broken kingdom under the iron heel of the mighty Rucker Empire. How things have changed. Those spell slingers have gone from military pygmies to lords of war with unseemly speed. From what I hear, they owed all to the tireless energy of their young monarch. I'd certainly like to meet him one day. Off the battlefield, I mean. He sounds like quite the character. This is where the troops duke it out to see who's toughest. But with all the rebuilding going on, we ain't got much time for a good old scrap no more. Alright, they said that the last piece of loot is on the outside. Well, at least Ruff said. So is it like at a corner here? And it's just being sneaky. Guess I'll have to run around the perimeter. Oh wait, there it is. The Seed of Strength. Don't I have some more of those? Okay, I think I'm going to split these between Ruff and the hero. I have no idea if seeds are more abundant. Why are the Seeds of Deafness so crap, though? Hey, Mr. Variant, what's going on? Alright, Seeds of Resilience. Alright, seems like you need one. And I guess Ruff needs one as well. Oh, compared to Erdrick Trilogy. You know, I think they were super abundant in the third one. I really don't remember, but I seem to recall them being all over the place in the third one, and that's probably because the thief just steals them all the time. Oh man, she has so much charm. And that leaves the Seeds of Proficiency. I don't really want to use those right now. I just felt like I was getting so many seeds in that one. The castle beareth the scars of a recent attack, and a fierce one at that. There is no evidence of casualties, though. That, at least, is something to be thankful for. What is this place? Some kind of castle? It's certainly seen better days.
Ah.
Was there really even anything to censor in this game?
Hey!
Yeah, I think I'm going to save the Seeds of Proficiency for the hero because he has to master the most classes.
Meantime. Pitch black. Never fear. Get blasted.
And it seems like the Seeds of Proficiency increase an entire level, so... actually, tactics. Let's change Maribel up so that she might actually heal. Censored violence on horses.
A splendid display.
I thought the only thing you could do with horses just is run people over and use them in a... Oh god, I got the goat. Hustle dance. It's over. The game has been won. It's kamikaze, okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to use this at some point and make a short about it because that'll just be hilarious. I gotta find some high level enemies to use it on too. All right. Oh wow, you can actually just zoom in. That rotation is really slow.
Hey!
Gosh, this place seems to have more than its fair share of castles.
Oh.
2 castles on one small island. I do not think I've seen such a thing before. The locals clearly have a taste for fortifications. It would seem there is trouble in the air here. Could it be more marauding monsters, or is something more sinister afoot?
Oh.
Okay, I guess Ruff has nothing to add. Oh, there's a lot more. 55 treasures on the island.
Name time! Come to me! Easy.
Slime on slime violence there.
Stronger each day.
Alright, Mervyn goes to 29. Didn't really get as much strength as I would hope he would. Does he get more with a champion attached? Yeah, look at this. Ruff is getting like 8 MP a level. I don't know why his MP is so low. Alright, magic water. Let's check out this town first. That way I can get it on my Zoom list.
Blasted! Over here!
The menus in 1 through 3 didn't really bother me.
Love you. Come to me! That was easy.
More slime armor. Would that be good for you? Yeah, that's another big boost. Yeah, we're going with that. Alright, we made it to Hubble. Perhaps the castle should be our first port of call, young Indahood. It may be that I merely need to reacclimatize to this world following my lengthy absence, but something seemeth awry here. This place is a bit like Esterd, with how the town has sprung up right in front of the castle. It's just as lively, too. Alright, I guess that's all they have to say.
Oh.
Welcome to Hubble, the home of magic. Well, I guess we're not getting the magic key here because we already have it. But maybe the ultimate key? How far am I away from that? I trekked all the way here to sell my services to Hubble's army, but they weren't interested. I pleaded with them and said I even had a few magical tricks up my sleeve, but I was told that they only employ the creme de la conjuring creme. I practically clawed up to you now. Wayfarer's clothes. It's gonna be real boring. Is it gonna be worse than what I went through yesterday, though?
I beg your pardon.
No one may enter the Inquisitory without the King's express permission. Alright, let's just turn ourselves into Spaniards then, and then they just won't expect us. So unless you've got a very good reason to be here, you should be making yourself scarce. Yeah, I haven't seen you around here before. I bet you're angling for a job at the Inquisitory, aren't you? No. Okay, probably for the best. You don't really look like the magical sort. What do you mean by that? I thought as much. A lot of people come here dreaming of finding gainful employment here. Well, you've got your work cut out for you all, is all I'll say. I hear it's tougher to qualify to work there than ever before. Yeah, that was the whole Caraway, Dill. What was the one girl? Well, one of them was named Lavender, and the other, I think it started with a C. But they all turned into scumbags, and it was just some soap opera bullshit.
Oh.
Father Martin only joined us here 6 months ago. But before that, he worked up at the castle. Apparently, he was a childhood friend of the king. Okay, yeah, Cayenne. So, Cayenne wanted to get with Dill, and Lavender wanted to get with, shit, now I forgot his name. Caraway. And then you jump into the future, and it turns out that, you know, they all underwent their scumbag arc, and Caraway had left. So Lavender got married to Dill, had a kid with him, maybe 2 kids. Then she left, became a nun, and then died, and her daughter ended up with Caraway, and then Dill turned out to be very abusive. And that's why Lavender left him. And Then, after Lavender left, Cayenne tried to get with him again, but she ended up marrying the new dude that came and bought Dill's house because he had fucked everything up and was in hilarious amounts of debt. And so she was unhappy. Everybody's unhappy. She tried to poison her new husband and kill him. It's just like, what the hell's wrong with all these people? Alright, ever since his father stepped aside 2 years ago, the new king has been pulling out all the stops to turn Hubble into a military superpower. We all thought it was a good idea at first. I mean, we had some troublesome neighbors after all. But now that we've defeated the Ruckers, we're not sure what the king thinks he's doing. Who needs a strong army when you've got no enemies? He just won't listen to reason, though. He's like a man possessed. Okay, but I assume that Cayenne and Dill are going to show up again later in the story because Lavender's dead. I guess what's his face Caraway's just going to fuck off because he's looking over his daughter, and they just left the village and kind of like on the same terms that what was that bard from earlier that could play the Torben with his teeth? And he showed up as an old man. Peace be upon you. I am Father Martin, priest of this parish. I have ministered to the needs of the people of the town ever since leaving the service of the royal family. The new king and myself didn't exactly see eye to eye, so I thought it better to leave the castle and come here. This was all some months ago. I just cannot understand what he's trying to achieve. The kingdom's military capabilities are more than adequate. Why can he not focus his energies elsewhere? Perhaps I said too much. Please, you must forget all that you have heard. I guess the nun is the chief here, and Father Martin, he doesn't really matter. Yeah, he had the ability to make teleporters all over the place. Oh, you got a basement, bro. We'll come shop in just a second. Vial of magic water. I heard that they're trying to revive the incantation. As to what that actually means, your guess is as good as mine. They put a bleeding blockade on the road south to the Conjuratorium, and now you can't get down there without royal bleeding permission. And from what I hear, the king just made him build it without even saying why. Reckon we must have had a screw loose or something. Alright. Tell me you have something new. Okay. Dream Blade for 7,000. We could get a Dragon Tail Whip. Alright, we already have the Lunar Fan. Butterfly Baton is a little better. 15 HP restored each turn. Okay, okay. Let's pick that up then. Maribel would like that very much. Platinum Shield. Magical Skirt. Is this any better for anybody? He has 2 lower defense. And we can get a party dress as well. You know what? Let's pick up both of these. I'll take a look at them in just a second. Full plate, whatever. Silver tiara we already have. We have the garter. Alright, so let's just add these to my manifest. Oh man, I spent a lot of money at this shop. Alright, Maribel, is this any better? The Glombolero... maybe. Versus, what did we just pick up? No, not Dancer's Costume, Magical Skirt. Alright, so this will boost my magical might and mending, so let's go for this. It's worth losing the 2 defense. And... damn, she's been rocking that cannibal cap for a while. Wait, can he wear the slime crown? I guess he can, but it's quite the drop in defense. Everything but the steel helm is. Cannibal Cap is actually pretty decent. Might actually be better for the hero. Because, yeah, that'll boost his might and mending. And I'm not going to really use him as the tank anyway. Alright, let's give the steel helm to him so that he gets some of his agility and charm back. Because even though I don't need high agility with Mervin, it still factors into evasion, so he might evade a few attacks. After we won the war against the Ruckers, I thought things would go back to normal, but no such luck. The king still seems hell-bent on turning the country into some kind of great military power. I really don't know what's got into him. Well, it doesn't matter what's gotten into him. Because we're just gonna loot this castle. Town place. What's the king thinking, strengthening the army even further? Who's he planning on fighting exactly? My daughter's learning magic, and she might even end up being recruited one day. I can't help but worry about her. I mean, who knows what the future holds? The Ruckers aren't even a threat anymore, but the king's showing no sign of changing his policy. He's still going all out to build up the army. Well, I'm all for it if it means my Midge will have a chance of a secure job when she grows up. Now, by the time she grows up, all those jobs might be gone. No books there, 200 gold. Isn't there supposed to be a stairwell to the top of this building? Or did I misread that? Let me through. I guess maybe not. Strong medicine. Single file. Oh, it's a thankless task, scrubbing wizard smalls all day long. What the hell? You'd think they'd have a spell for that, wouldn't you? I heard that someone out there are people who could fly. Just imagine, soaring through the sky without a care in the world. Oh, it would be heaven.
Oh.
Frizz. I just can't get to seem the hang of this. Whatever. I do get it right sometimes, honest. I'd stand back if I were you. You don't want to get your eyebrows singed. Only real magical maestros can get jobs in the Inquisitory, you know. It's a job with a lot of perks, which is why so many wizards aspire to work there. None more so than Little Midge. She's like, what, 5, and she's already trying to get a job? If you're looking for Hubble Castle, go straight on from here and cross the bridge. I don't want to give too much away, but if you've never seen it before, you're in for a treat. Alright, Pretty Betsy's. More charisma for Aisha. My husband studies from morning until night, day in, day out. I just wish we could spend a bit more quality time together. Hi, Hector, Mike. Yeah, you could grasp the dung. I've done it already. With Sir Mervyn in the lead, so he was the one who held it and immediately regretted his decision. Alright, a phial of magic water.
How?
I'm afraid I have no time to talk right now. You're interrupting my valuable study time. If I want to land myself a plum position in the Inquisitory, I've got to hit the books hard. First steps on the road to wizardhood. Frizz, frizzle, kafrizzle. Heal, mid-heal, full heal. Hocus pocus, hocus pocus, hocus pocus poof. Is that a spell in this game? Like, I didn't even use hocus pocus in 2 and 3. Sadly, it doesn't turn out to be very useful. Like, I don't... Maybe they had something interesting in the effects, but it was never really a good spell in the original game as it is. It's probably why they took it out in 4. Wait, no, it's still in 4, isn't it? I think the hero learns it. I don't have any intel on 5 or 6, so I don't know about that, but I'm afraid it's authorized folks only behind this point. If you want in, you're going to need permission from some bigwig or other and try your luck at the other entrance. Yeah, and if you don't believe me... Sir Mervyn grips the horse manure tightly, and immediately regrets doing so. Okay, I haven't gotten into the observatory or the crematorium or whatever it is called, so that could be where the loot is. This is Hubble Castle. Now, I'm trying to work out why you're here, but I'm struggling. You don't look much like mercenaries to me. Well, if you do have a legitimate reason to be here, speak to my colleague. 23 treasures in this castle. Okay, we're gonna have to loot it. I haven't seen you before. What business do you have here in Hubble? Oh, hold on. You wouldn't happen to be the envoy, would you? No. No, I thought not. I mean, the envoy's hardly going to be a little boy, is he? Well, in any case, if you don't have any business here at the castle, you should probably be on your way. Really? You again? What do you want this time? You're not going to tell me that you were the envoy all along, are you? Yeah, I am. You are? I see. Well, the king has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Yeah, I bit my tongue because I was eating before, and now I'm having trouble speaking tonight. I suppose I'd better let you through then. Like, I completely crushinated my tongue on the left side, and it was bleeding, so... Unfortunately, it wasn't bleeding bad, so I'm fine. No need to worry. I mean, I did just grab the dung after all, and I missed that box because I hit the directional button. I'm afraid I'm going to have to run this by the king, but feel free to wait inside the castle until I return. I wouldn't want you to catch a chill. Is this guard dumb? He just left the door open. Alright, the great looters are in here. Hello there, I'm the wand maker. I make wands. I've not made a wand for you before, though. Would you like me to make you a wand? No. Maribel and Aisha in shambles. Well then, stop wasting my time. My assistant and I are working flat out, in case you hadn't noticed. Speaking of which, where is that work Shaiov? He should be back by now. Knowing him, he'll be dawdling somewhere, doing something of no importance. Alright, what if we say yes? Well, tough luck. With all the wands the king is ordering, my assistant and I are working flat out. Okay, he just says the same thing. A single file. We're still getting those this late in the game? Times 2. A seed of sorcery. Yeah, it seems like you don't really find good loot in this game. It's just seeds in the chest. Holy water. Medicinal herb and strong medicine.
Oh.
Ta-da! Dinner is served. Lizards, gizzards, witches, warts, and the tears of a black cat. Oh, don't look so alarmed. It was just my little joke. It's only pickled fish eyes. The fuck are you talking about? There's like fruit and a fucking roast chicken there. I thought wizards would be too busy with their books and their wands to think about food. It turns out most of them spend far more time stuffing their faces than they do casting spells. Sorry, no time to talk. Busy, busy, busy. If only there was a wand we could wave so dinner would be magically ready, but no such luck. Alright, so they have lettuce over here now. Yeah, they did really good work on these backgrounds and everything. I guess I shouldn't say backgrounds, this is not a 2D game, so... How do I get around the door? What's over here? Alright. I need to go up each tower then.
Oh.
This isn't the place for idle chatter. Can't you see we're busy honing our magical abilities? Nah, you guys look like cultists to me. There's no response. He seems to be in a deep trance. I think that's called sleep.
Ooh.
Oh, please, I was just on the verge of entering a higher magical plane. What exactly are they doing there? Seems very sus and perverse. Some woman.
A moment.
Good day to you. I am the mother of the current king. Queen Mother. Okay. Now, please, don't think me too presumptuous, but I wish to ask a favor of you. You are travelers, yes? No way. I see. Then I'm afraid I have no use for you. Get away from here. Now, if you'd be so kind as to take your leave.
Here.
I dislike repeating myself, but it seems I have no choice. You are travelers, yes. I thought as much. Now, before I burden you with my little errand, allow me to explain one or two things. There is a great center of magic to the south of here known as the Grand Conjuratorium, with which Hubble has always enjoyed most cordial relations. Recently, my son decided to sever all ties with the place and even went so far as to set up a blockade on the road, linking it to our kingdom. I don't care what his reasons may be, isolating ourselves from our magically inclined brethren is pure folly. Without them, we are nothing. I would like you to deliver a message to the supreme magical potentate who heads the Conjuratorium. Will you do this for me? How the fuck do you pronounce that word? I must know this. Potentate?
Potentate.
Tate, okay. Potentate. No, I will not. Well, I suppose I cannot force you, but I can ask you to leave. Go on, shoo!
Here.
Yes, we will... The Grand Wizard. This guy sounds like he's a racist, maybe. The Queen Mother's missive. It is most important that you deliver this to the Wizard-in-Chief personally. I wish to reassure him that the Kingdom of Hubble has no hostile intentions towards him and his people. When you reach the blockade, show the guards the royal seal on the letter I have given you. They are sure to let you pass. What the fuck? Well, that's a neat trick.
Verily, a most ingenious contraption. Incidentally, I am reminded that this kingdom hath something of a reputation. Indeed, I had been led to believe that she was a haven for the arts, her streets filled with sweet music from morn till dusk. Alas, 'twould appear that I was misinformed.
Perhaps it has changed since your day, Sir Mervyn. That is what cities do. Meaning that once we restore it in the present, we may well find ourselves in a musical paradise after all. And should that be the case, then where better to start looking for one who can play the Torban of Truth?
Ah, yes. Thou seekest this musician, that thou mayst restore the Almighty, dost thou not? A noble aim. But we must needs focus on the present for now. Let us deliver the Queen Mother's missive to the Grand Conjuratorium. Doing so is certain to bring us one step closer to our ultimate purpose. Sally forth, my young friends.
Ah, voice acting is real. Alright, let's loot this tower and then move on to the next one, and then, I don't know.
Huh?
Say it again? No, I'm not the king. Well, I may once have been, but not any longer. My son succeeded me 2 years ago. Now my wife and I are enjoying our retirement. The boys really turned this kingdom around, you know. We've gone from being a rather puny pretender to becoming a real force to be reckoned with. The contents of the missive I entrusted to you would not meet with our son's approval. This is why I could not ask anyone from Hubble to deliver it. The Grand Conservatorium lies to the south of here. I trust you will not disappoint me. I will do exactly that. Yo, why isn't there stuff to loot in here? Okay, we got a bow tie and a silk tuxedo. That's due. Who could wear that? Silk tuxedo, where are you? Wow, Mervin can't wear it. Alright. Plus 12 to charm. Okay, this actually looks like it's pretty bad. Well, maybe if I had gotten it earlier in the game it would be okay, but at this point it's just been power crept and it doesn't have anything going for it. This castle has 4 towers, one at each corner. Did you know each one has its own name? No. You didn't? Well, this is your lucky day because I'm about to enlighten you. As you enter the castle, the tower on your right with the nice blue brickwork is known as the Water Tower. If you head north from that tower, you'll reach the one with the yellow walls. That one's known as the Earth Tower. The tower on your left as you enter the castle is the Fire Tower. That's got bright red walls. Head north from there, you'll get to the Wind Tower. That one's got white walls. You might have a bit of trouble finding your way around at first, but it's elementary once you get used to it. So, are you feeling suitably enlightened? No. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds like I need to work on my oratorical skills. Yep. Oh, you did. And there was me looking forward to enlightening you. Oh well. Alright, let's go through the other dialogue tree and then say yes. I mean, I'm sure this will be on a test about their history of their country or something, but I just don't care. I'd expect nothing less, but if you ever want me to run you through it all again, just say the word. Yeah, okay, bro. Coagulant. He's like those people that know one thing and they just will not shut up about it. Single file. Strong medicine.
No.
Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday, marching on the Rucker's castle with the king leading the charge. He was so courageous and dashing and utterly fearless. I was so proud to call him my king. I wish I could still say the wait, why am I saying these things to perfect strangers? Like the TV show from the 90s? Which way do I go? This was correct. Yeah, that guy down there is like, fuck, I was about to say something. Wait, did I go all the way up to the top of that one? I think I did. Oh yeah, polyamorous people. All they do is talk about how much sex they're having, and that's all they'll talk about, and they're like, oh man, I'm a blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh my god, would you just shut up about it? Find something else to talk about. Huh. The cells are downstairs. If you particularly enjoy making small talk with convicts, be my guest. Magic water. No, I need the ultimate key to get this.
Hey.
You know that bit of the castle that floats in the air? Well, I was sure there'd be some amazing treasure in there. So I sneaked there one day to see what it was, but did I find any rich stuff? Not a bit of it. Then I went and broke wind. They found me sneaking around and the rest is history. Oh, mini medals? They're just used to get loot in this game. Yeah, you just get rewards for them, and I need one more, I guess, to get this miracle sword. I think we must ascend now. A seed of Therapusis. Well, this is cool and all, but what's the point of it? I feel like that's more of a ground level thing. Loot. It's locked tight. Last, the boss is gonna wring me neck. He told me to get something from that chest, but I've only gone and forgotten how to open the thing. It's sealed by this magic spell, see, and there's a special way to open it, but... Wait, I think it's coming back to me. Something about following the cross, starting under the statue's watchful eye. Does that make any sense? Okay, there's a statue up there. And if I have to make a cross... Yeah, I would have to just go across and then, like, this or something. Puzzle God! A bottle of sparkling holy water. Not what I was hoping for, but...
Oh.
Nice one, you cracked it! Now, I'll be needing that magic water to finish up a couple of wands. Give it here, will you? No, finders keepers. Don't be like that, I'll give you something nice in return, I promise. Come on, hand it over, will you? Nuh-uh. Okay, it's a but thou must. Appreciate it. If I'd gone back empty-handed, the boss would have had my guts for garters. I'm learning the art of wand making over in the fire tower, see? Drop by later and I'll give you a little token of my gratitude. Alright, I guess I have to go find this bum again.
Thanks.
This is where we weave the silk to make high-grade magic vestments. The girls who work the looms are blessed with superior magical powers. It's the only way to get sorcerer-grade silk, you see.
Oh.
I'm making sure every single thread is just so. It takes a lot of concentration. But just look at the end product. Look at the way it reflects the light. This is the highest quality fabric imaginable. This all of a sudden reminded me of that movie from, like, I don't know if it was, like, the late 2000s or the early 2010s. It's called Wanted, and it's about those guys that can bend their bullets with their mind or something. But you get, like, later in the movie and realize that they're taking their orders from a magical loom that's just fucking typing shit out. And that's the point when I was watching the movie where my eyes just glazed over and I felt like I was getting dumber. Alright, a single file. File of magic water, and a seal file. A princess's robe. Okay, is that any good? Isn't that equipped on Aisha? Or did I forget to equip it on her? I did. Well, it's quite a hefty charm reduction, so I don't think I want to do that. Okay, this is clearly meant for Maribel. Because it has magical might and mending. It's meant for whoever your caster is built as, so let's give it to Maribel. And that's a slight boost to my stuff. A little bit of boost to defense and a huge boost to charm, though. What's out this way? Oh. Alright, let's go to the top of this tower and see if there's any other loot up there. With great magical power comes great magical responsibility. Peter Parker's dad. Winifred Wormwood. Huh. Alright. So, I have to find the fire tower again to get whatever reward that guy was going to give me. Yeah, it says fire tower, okay. Where the hell is he? Oh, is he in the basement? Oh, no, here he is.
Oh.
Oh, if it isn't my old treasure chest open in palace, I suppose you came for a reward, did you? Well, here's the funny thing. I came back and the boss asked me what it took me so long, so I had to admit I had a bit of trouble opening the chest. Anyway, he lost his rag and told me I had to tidy up the storeroom by way of punishment. So anyway, long story short, I don't have anything to give you right now, but I will, I promise. Can we kill him now? In the hood, did you just see that? How in the world did they do that? It must be magic. How did they do what? Am I seeing things, or is this castle moving around in front of our eyes? Oh, they're talking about the part that came down.
Huh.
I'm afraid I can't let you through just yet. The king still hasn't given his permission. Boy, I just spoke to the king and he stated categorically that the envoy is not a little boy. You're not the envoy at all. Admit it, you lied to me, didn't you? No, I was totally telling you the truth. You're at it again. Now you're trying to make me believe it was all a big misunderstanding. You got some nerve. Well, it doesn't make any difference either way. Go away and stay away. There's one thing I can't stand. It's liars. Go away and stay away.
Oh,
It's a shame that you were revealed as an imposter, but I suppose we should consider ourselves fortunate not to have been thrown in the dungeon.
Ah,
It would appear we have been banished from the castle, for now at least. Let's make use of our temporary exile and deliver the missive the Queen Mother entrusted us with. Come into Hood. The Grand Conjuratorium lieth to the south. I've never been shooed out of a castle before. What are we going to do now, into Hood?
oh,
Yeah, we're very imposter. Can we still not get in? Oh, there's a fragment up there. Okay. So I have to get in here somehow. It looks like a gray fragment. Huh, what's this? What's this? Oh, I've been in here already. I'm trying to figure... I'm at the building next to it.
Huh.
Blimey, that's the royal seal. Look, you may have friends in high places, but I still can't let you in this way. You can always head back out and try your luck at the other entrance. The fuck are you talking about?
Hmm?
A letter from the Queen Mother, eh? Very impressive. But it's not going to be enough to get you through here. Sorry. Alright, how do we get entrance to there? I must get the loot. It is imperative. Strike this guy down. Oh, they are too stunned to live then.
Kaboom! Come to me!
Did he just use, like, Metal Slash there? How good is Hustle Dance? Oh my god!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Over here!
That heals for more than I have! I'm invincible!
All right.
Hustle Dance is still the god, the goat, I meant. Let's just bank that for now. I don't really have anything to attack with. Starburst Throw is bad. I don't know what it scales off, so...
look lively.
Come to me! Yeah! Here I am! Yeah! Over here!
Oh, at least Harvest Moon is cheap.
Look lively.
Oh, you almost summoned the right dude.
All in a day's work.
Well, I'm not too torn up about that. I don't feel like I even need to level in this game. I'm sure I'll get to level 40, no problem, and that's all I'll need, right?
Huh.
Apparently the Wizard-in-Chief and the King had a little disagreement, and the next thing you know, the King had this thing built. I wonder what exactly they were arguing about. Alright, so strong medicine. I know I'm paid to stand guard here, but I can't help thinking this whole blockade thing is a bit silly. Still, I can't exactly go against the direct order from a king, can I? If you want to pass, you're gonna have to go through me.
Oh.
What do you want? The king's made it very clear that I'm not to allow anyone through to the Grand Conjuratorium. Yeah, we'll show him this. Get the fuck out my way. Oh, let me look at that. Oh, that's the royal seal. Why did you say so? On your way. Yeah, out my way, fool.
Hey!
It just goes to show it pays to have friends in high places. That letter to the Queen Mother gave us work to treat.
Oh,
Yeah, we're still an imposter. Okay. Nothing changes, I guess. What's over here?
Summon dragon! Phew. All in a day's work.
Oh, how the hell do I get in there then?
Over here! Hatta! Slice and dice! That was easy!
Ooh, Falcon Slash. I wonder how that does in this game. It's always varied the damage formula. Either 75% or like in Dragon Quest XI, it's 100%. Draculard. Okay, that's overpowered.
did it.
Four treasures.
Oh,
Welcome to the Grand Conjuratorium. Feel free to look around. Alright, there's not much here. But I'm sure they're going to find a way to pad this out. At least this scenario.
ah,
Can you believe it? One of my fellow magical students gave it all up to marry a dwarf. I couldn't get my head around it at first, but now they're the happiest people I know. I have to admit, I get a little jealous.
Ooh.
What's that you say? You come bearing a message from the Queen Mother. I've no doubt that the Wizard-in-Chief will be keen to receive it. You'll find him on the upper floor within. Alright, what do you sell over here? Poor, this place isn't half impressive. I spotted it from a distance and thought I'd come and take a closer look. Anyway, I'm sure you are here to hear about my travels. They still don't sell special medicine. Alright, locked from the other side. How depressing. How in the world is anyone supposed to get over there? Is this the same fucking puzzle as the other one? Because there's a statue over here. Well, might as well try it. Puzzle God. Boy howdy, am I ever tired of this place. I done came here fixing to sign up as a soldier over in Hubble. But now I'm stuck down here thanks to that gosh darn blockade. They say I need official permission to get through. Now just where do I get a hold of that, I ask you?
Oh,
I'm telling you, that bridge just appeared out of thin air. What's that? You were the ones who made it appear? Well, aren't you clever? Alright, let's go loot it then. Do we have to do this shit again in the present? A staff of anti-magic. Alright, so that's the better magical might one. You know what? I think I'm just gonna keep with the wand. Because that really drops my magical mending, but doesn't really drop my magical might. A duplicate! Oh! Wow. I don't know. I really don't know. This only has a 10% chance to echo the spell, though, so... Really will hurt her MP, but we'll be able to get our defense back, because the cannibal hat has no defense. Yeah, why don't we? Is that it down here? Oh, okay. Now it should be unlocked permanently? They really nerfed the duplicate here.
Ah.
The Wizard-in-Chief spends every day cooped up in his room studying magic. And today's no different. I wonder what kind of spells he could be researching.
Ah.
Hello there. You're looking a little tired, if you don't mind me saying. Feel free to take a quick nap. I won't charge you for it. Okay, this is our inn. I will just take advantage of that because I can. Alright, some more magic water. What's this? A single faucet? Oh, that's lame.
Oh.
Okay, when's the last time I saved? Like an hour and a half or something. Ah, it's no good. I just can't do it. Maybe it's time to admit defeat, snap my wand, and go raise goats somewhere. What's this about goats? But no, if I don't complete the spell, that maniac is going to be free to run amok. And if I don't stop him, who will? The goats will have to wait. Oh, I have company. And what business might you have with the Wiz, Supreme Sorcerer, Preeminent Prestidigitator, and Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium? Oh, what do we have here? Slithering salamanders. I guess that's close enough to Suffering Succotash that we could add that to the last episode. It's from none other than the mother of the maniac himself. Let's see now. Aha! It all becomes clear. So the blockade was his idea. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It's just the kind of petty nonsense he'd pull. But enough about his piffling childishness. Friends, you have carried out the task entrusted to you with pluck and aplomb. Your errand doing is of an incomparable standard. Would you mind doing me a teensy-weensy favor of my own? Allow me to explain. I am currently engaged in magical research of the most stupefying importance. I can't go into details, of course. You'll just have to take my word for it. What I can tell you is that in order to perfect the spell I'm working on, I need one more ingredient. Just one teeny tiny little item to achieve final perfection. I've got a feeling you know what I'm going to ask you, don't you? I have no idea. Really? Huh. Seems you're a little slower on the uptake than I gave you credit for. Well, I suppose there's nothing else for it. Allow me to explain. I am currently engaged in magical research of the most stupefying importance. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to repeat myself. Oh, that's wonderful, marvelous. So you'll do it then. You'll get the ingredient for me. Oh, that's so kind of you. So very, very kind. Bards will one day pen epic ballads detailing your generosity and goodwill. Incomparable rhapsody celebrating your peerless munificence. Hood, is he still talking to us or has he completely lost it? Now, onto the details of your quest. First, you must head westward to a coal-black cavern amid the craggy mountains. Beyond the furthest reaches of this grand grotto lies a place where incomparable treasures, known as star shards, may be acquired. Retrieve but one of those precious jewels and return it to me, and I shall share with you knowledge beyond your wildest imaginings. It's an absolutely enormous cauldron. Alright, we've looted this place. There's a picture book entitled Sizzling Beauties of the World. What is that, another porn mag? Oh, there's more bookshelves over here. But there's nothing to read. Alright, I guess we gotta go dungeon crawl then. Oh, now it opens up? Or did I just not see the cave beforehand and I was just blind?
Time. Come to me! Oh.
Look lively!
Good job, Sir Mervyn. Alright, the Falls Hollow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9 floors. So this is going to be somewhat longish.
Here I am.
That guy's still alive? What the hell?
Kaboom! Double. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I might not have seen the cave. I had put my blinders on.
Dance with me. Woo! Over here. Here I am. All in a day's work.
They just keep dropping shit.
Hey!
Alright, we're not strong enough to smite anything here.
Summon dragon! Get blasted! Easy peasy.
And geez, they're just chewing through their MP right now. Alright, we get immense defense and miracle shield. And have a ball. Okay, I'm gonna try that out. Oh, she gets full heal and caster sugar now. All good stuff. Alright, we go up to the right first.
Time. Come to me!
splendid display.
Alright, maybe I'll have to break into those single files that I've been hoarding up until now. I knew I was going to need them, and that's why I didn't sell them off.
Over here!
That is a nice surprise.
Alright, I should have 30. Plus 8 on the charm for every level up right now. A diamond, oh my. I mean, we haven't really seen that much instant death magic. Other than me, casting it on the green dragons. Oh, you know what? I meant to try out Have a Ball. I want to see what the damage is like on that.
Slice and dice!
Rains down juggling balls on random enemies, sometimes causing them to be confused. I'm guessing that, well, Harvest Moon might actually be more cost efficient. Yeah, it looks like they might have nerfed that from 11. It doesn't seem to like it works off charm, or if it does, it's just highly nerfed.
Here I am! Easy peasy.
But I guess I would have to use it on a boss or something to see how many hits it gets and, like, see if I could calculate how much damage that's doing compared to Harvest Moon.
Swoosh!
Are you all right?
Oh, cheers! Hi there!
Okay, the poison dot is not that strong in this game.
Look lively!
How does she lose defense? Is that a sap spell or something? Chimera Wing. Okay, yeah, it must have been. It's not a piece of equipment that I'm wearing, so... Yo!
Thank you.
Here I am! Hi there! Oh.
Look lively!
Wait, that actually paralyzes?
Ready! Look lively!
The time is... Go!
I feel like if you get a critical, it should do more damage than that.
Here I am!
But I'm guessing it's like that one ability that gives you critical defense in Dragon Quest XI. I don't remember what it's called, though. Just that it exists. Oh, that was great.
Squelch!
Wow, these guys hit like trucks.
This shall see thee through.
Wow, Ruff is just destroying them.
I'll cleave thee in twain.
Yeah, I think we got this. I was gonna have Aisha hustle dance, but they took her out pretty quick.
Cheer up. Thank you.
Too stunned to live again.
All set.
My gratitude. Come on, Ruff.
Thank you.
Yo, 2 hits. What the fuck?
Look lively. Thank you.
Squelch. Yeah.
I guess that's the first instance of the duplicate working, and it was to... double cast some... Squelch, which didn't help me out at all.
Brace yourself.
You all right?
My gratitude.
Here I am. All in a day's work.
Yeah, this place is kind of dangerous.
Knew I had it in me.
Alright, Maribel gets the full restore then. Knew holding out would help.
Slice and dice.
Let's try Accelerate.
Here you are.
Get your groove on.
That's what I want to see, actually. Let's go for a second one.
Never fear.
The time is...
Heal.
My thanks.
Look lively.
Mine upon it.
Swoosh.
Look lively.
That was easy.
Was it, though? Oh, we mastered Dancer. We can move on to another class then.
Sure.
So what is it? Troubadour and... No, I want Sage in the first slot. I don't know why I'm forgetting about how to do Moonlighting. Alright, so we need a Troubadour and Jester, and that'll unlock Luminary. And then once we master Luminary, we can go to Druid and Sage. Oh, you know what? Encore might actually be the better one, because Tucus Pocus is kind of trash. Just gonna have to admit that the Mage's Rage was better than what Sage gets. Even though Sage, I think, might have the better spell set.
Get blasted! All in a day's work.
Well, he's getting pretty up there on Armamentalist.
Here!
Thank you.
More heals! All right.
That's a lot of healing. Yo, if I go with Encore, will that mean that Ruff can cast spells even though he has 0 MP?
Here I go.
Or do you still need the MP to cast it? But you need the MP to cast it, but it's still free.
Come to me!
Oh, nope, you can do it. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, Into Hood goes up to 32. Does it matter which side I go up?
Slice and dice!
Oh boy. That is never good to see. Huh. I think that's clip-worthy. Okay, she goes up to 2 there, so... Yeah, it looks like I wiped all these guys out, so might as well just continue on. Yeah, the poison isn't even really a threat at this point. Well, at least you healed him because he just got wrecked.
A splendid display.
Actually feels like physical is just not that good in this game. Alright, we got double-edged slash. The damaging attack. I have no MP for anything.
Aisha!
My gratitude.
Dude, that hurt really bad. What the hell did he hit me with?
Go!
Slice and dice!
Ho!
Okay, he's mastered sailor, so let's move on to thief.
Sure.
So that we can get pirate unlocked. A Commodore, huh? Now we gotta go to the Moonlight. And he's almost mastered Armamentalist, so we should be able to get the bonus XPs for the Moonlighting job soon. Gladiator's leveling up faster than Paladin. A very devil heart. Okay. What does that do? Little devil, very devil. A phial of magic water. Actually, that might be more useful for Maribel right now. This cave is huge, and we don't even know what this thing we're meant to find looks like. God, drives me potty. Why can't all these people who need favors be a bit more specific? Is that all we get is Maribel dialogue? She's mad. Alright, there's a chest right in front of us. Did these guys just headbutt each other?
There we go. Smite him good.
Well, I just really not adding anything right now.
There we go. Right. Get blasted.
She just used 3 magic waters in a row. What the fuck?
Stronger each day.
Alright, Mervin goes up to 30. Actually looking pretty good there. Oh, it just makes a I thought it was 10%. It was this one. Oh no. Okay, that makes the chance of getting a critical 10%, and the damage on this one is 50. No wonder I hit those guys so hard. I have 78 of these. Okay, I'm just going to start eating them.
A splendid display.
Alright, 700 gold. To 7,000. You need 268, so it's not even worth dropping the files on him. He's going to level up very soon and get a full restore. In fact, he'll probably level up after the next battle. So let's just give Aisha some stuff to work with here. Bag Snatcher. He got charmed. Too powerful.
Here I am.
Why would you kill the guy that got charmed? Why would you do that?
That was easy.
Okay, we got Gold Rush. Okay, that might have some good multi-target damage. And then Ruff went to 32, so he's getting an MP restore. Is this as expensive as it was in DQ11? In DQ11, it took 1,000 gold. And then it did like 300 damage to everyone.
Summon dragon. Slice and dice.
Alright, nice.
Did it.
I guess I don't get to find out in that battle. What was I looking for? Okay, we get Miracle Moon at 8, so... All right, if they don't wipe them out, I should be able to check it. Throws 1,000 gold coins at the enemy, dealing decadent damage aplenty. All right, I'm just gonna test it out. So, okay, that does pretty decent multi-target damage. Only it costs 1,000 gold to use, so I might not want to use it liberally. Okay, Starburst Throw must work off of Magical Might. Because Maribel did way more damage there with it. Alright, he gets Thin Air. And, okay, you got Crag. Lots of slime earrings there. No Hermes hat, though. Might have to farm for that. Really? That's a dragon? Why do they think snakes are dragons in Japan?
We did it.
Falcon knife earrings, okay. Can you wear these? Doesn't look like it. Alright, where is it? Let's go to new. Okay, only Maribel and Aisha can. Evasion chance 12%. Actually, these seem pretty decent. I mean, the Lunar Fan is better for her charm, but I think I want to try these out. I don't really have strength on her, so where the hell are they? Okay, there they are. Yeah, that's going to drop her by like 40 charms, so... But it does give a substantial attack boost, but I'm not sure that's very much. But the evasion is really good.
Over here! Rah! Strike him down! Summon dragon! Arrgh!
Dude, they're just dropping loot all over the place. Alright, yeah, she's closest to level, so we're gonna have to drop some more single files on these guys. Good thing I have them. Just to burn through all the MP I have. Well, I got another one. Also, what are the monsters like here? Fallow's Hollow. Okay, so there's one I haven't ran into yet. Yeah, nothing worth writing home about drops wise. So I really only need that Hermes hat.
Hey! Strike him down!
ready.
Easy peasy.
Is she just not doing any damage? Yeah, Mervyn has like twice her attack. He has exactly twice her attack. And then Ruff has like 73 points on her, so... I guess at this point it's really just for the evasion.
Kaboom! Summon dragon! Over here!
Yeah, she can't even hurt this zombie right here. Oh, hey, a free heal. I'll take it. I'll take all of that. Has Mervyn just been poisoned the entire time? Like, it just hasn't worn off?
Yes?
Who are you, and what are you doing here? I hope you've got a good reason. You'd have to be mad to come all the way up here without one. What's that? The Wizard-in-Chief over at the Grand Conjuratorium sent you here to bring back a Star Shard? You must be real suckers for punishment to have said yes. Well, you'll be wanting to head to the pool at the top of the mountain. That's where you'll find one, if you're lucky. Not that you'll be going there anytime soon, of course. Why, you ask? Well, go and have a look for yourselves. I'm sure you'll work it out.
Oh.
Oh, it's not often we get visitors all the way up here. What's that? You're looking for a Star Shard, you say? Gosh, well, I'm a little busy at the moment, but I'm sure my lovely husband would be happy to let you pick his brains. Wait, that's the husband? Okay, we get a green fragment. A seed of life and some strong medicine. So the Star Shard lieth beyond our reach. But what is it that standeth in our way? Let us do as that man suggesteth and endeavor to discover which prevented us from securing our prize. The water is falling far too heavily for you to be able to make it through. Alright, but I need to get through.
Hey, up!
I can tell from that disappointed look on your face that you've worked out why you won't be getting to the top of the mountain anytime soon. But don't worry, because I've got some good news for you. The waterfall's blocking your path to the peak at the moment. There's no two ways about that. Unless the water's kind enough to stop flowing for you, you're going nowhere. But that's where you're in luck. Every morning at sunrise, it does exactly that. Stops dead for just a little while. Well, I think I've said quite enough. Have a word with my lovely wife over there if you want to know more.
Oh.
Star shards are miraculous crystals that form when starlight falls on perfectly pure water. Obviously, that means you can only get them when the stars are out. But if you leave here bright and early in the morning, you should still be able to make it up there in time to find some. Now, would you like to have a nice lie down? Why do I need 2 rests? Lovely, and don't worry, my dear lamb of a husband will wake you up before the stars disappear. I guess this is just a relic of when it was on the PS1 and that save statue was not out there. Wakey, wakey. You need to get going or you're going to miss your chance. Sorry to rush you, but to be honest, I slept in a little longer than I'd planned to. But the waterfall stopped and the stars are still out, so if you run, you should still make it. We'll do just that.
Oh.
You really should hurry. If you dilly-dally, the waterfall is going to start up again. Well, what causes that? Is that just the lunar tides and stuff? Smited, smited, not smited.
Come to me! Rah! Easy peasy.
Yeah, we keep beating the shit out of these guys.
I feel great.
Alright, actually goes to 31. 7 deafness. That's a lot. Oh, right while they're sleeping. Sucks to be them.
Get lost in.
Nice dodge there.
Summon dragon!
More seeds of deafness. Smited in his sleep. Where'd these guys come from, though?
Come to me!
How much does Summon Dragon cost anyway?
Rah!
Wait, these assholes steal money from you?
Rah!
Alright, Sage up to 7, and she gets Kaswooshal. So she's hitting even harder. And last is Magic Burst, it is said.
Over here!
Oh my god, that does so much more damage. That might one-shot everything. Alright, Victimizer. I think after I get done with Thief, I will go to Priest. Because that'll unlock Sage, and then I could put him into both of those classes, Pirate and Sage, and use those seeds to boost those classes, the Seeds of Proficiency, that is, and get up to Hero pretty quick, actually. Oh, that's just the way to get back, okay.
Come to me! Strike him down!
How can Ruff be so
All in a day's
fast?
work. Slice and dice! Rah!
Yeah, that's a one-shot. Oh, Luminaries mastered. We got Miracle Moon. Lane Close. So that should save, MP for Ruff. Alright, this is the last floor.
Oh,
The Star Shard is sure to be close at hand. Let us commence our search into Hood.
Oh,
Well, we've reached the top and I'm absolutely jiggered. It's all your fault, Into Hood. Was a piggyback too much to ask for? Hell yeah.
oh,
oh.
Do not bend or break for her. Oh, Maribel to 33. And Gladiator for Mervyn.
Over here! Hatta! Kaswooshal!
5 randomly target kicks. Okay.
Miracle Moon.
Well, I think it's the same as Harvest Moon in the damage, but it heals her?
That was easy.
Does it refresh her charm? I wasn't paying attention.
Hey!
Dragon slimes, huh?
Here I am.
No, it doesn't say that it does, so I might have to use Miracle Moon after all. Or Harvest Moon. I think it's Harvest. Miterated. Holy water. Shalt not run away. Hey, that's not cool. Alright, we need some hustle dance.
Thank you.
Go!
Get blasted. Game time.
A splendid display.
That's the way to go.
Stronger.
Oh,
each
Mervin goes to
day.
31. And Into Hood goes to 33. Alright, let me go around the perimeter just to make sure there's not loot out here.
Hey! His show.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, so having the -2 to my magical might really makes that suck. Okay. But she also doesn't have really good magical might to begin with. Oh, let me try this on one dude. 5, and they do... Yeah, they do about 250 damage, so it's about the same as Harvest Moon, only it heals. Is there going to be a boss? Alright, we get the Star Shard. You could never know with Dragon Quest, though. Damn, everything respawned? I think that's all the treasure here, so... Only thing we can do is go back and, Is Zoom locked off? Okay, so there must be a boss or something that I'm going to encounter soon.
Too slow.
A splendid display.
And if I have to walk all the way out, I'm just going to avoid any encounters. Just to conserve that there MP.
Oh,
You found a Star Shard. How lovely. The Wizard-in-Chief will be delighted.
Hey, up!
There you are. Don't tell me. I can see from that twinkle in your eye that you bagged yourselves a Star Shard. Oh, I forgot to mention it before, but we're actually running it in here. If you don't mind, I'll just tot up your bill for you. Let's see, that's one night, so that'll come to, yes, 40 gold coins altogether. Does that sound fair to you? You are going to cough it up, aren't you? No way. Well, if you're going to be like that, all I say is don't be surprised if you find your luck takes a turn for the worse. Yeah, that must have been a hold... Wait, what? There's no boss? Well, why couldn't I zoom then? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
Come on, let's go and give that star shard we found to Wiz. And while you're at it, you can give him a piece of your mind as well. Who does he think he is, treating us like his lackeys?
Ruff!
But the Wiz is really clever, isn't he? Maybe he'd be able to make a tasty stew in that big pot.
Hey!
Alright, so I haven't fought any bosses yet. So it kind of acted like there was going to be a boss there. Ah, so you have returned. Well, do you have something for me? Yeah, we'll hand him the star shard.
Oh, how absolutely marvelous! This is just what I was looking for. Now I have all the ingredients I need. You have excelled yourself, truly. Now, as recompense for all your hard work, allow me to regale you with a magical tale of mystery and intrigue. Perhaps you've heard some of the rumors about the King of Hubble and his ill-advised behavior on your travels. Well, the real situation is somewhat worse than the rumors would suggest. The poor, misguided fool is trying to revive the incantation of all things. And what's the incantation, I hear you ask? Well, it's an apocalyptically awful spell that once tore entire continents to shreds. It's been safely sealed away since time immemorial, so you can imagine my alarm when I heard the rumors about what the king was planning. I went straight over there and asked him if it was true, but he flatly denied all knowledge. He ended up losing his temper and chasing me out of the castle. After that, it seems he came up with the bright idea of building a blockade between Hubble and the Grand Conjuratorium to stop me trying anything like that again. But he needn't worry on that front. I've been busy researching the ultimate counterspell instead, one known as the Great Leveler. It's been a long, hard road, requiring every ounce of my vast intellect and a little assistance from you, but I'm close at last. Very close, in fact. As luck would have it, you are about to witness the completion of one of the greatest thaumaturgical concoctions this world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats. What? Surely not. You... No! No! Blast it all! It was almost perfect! I was so very close! But with a spell as mighty as the Great Leveler, almost isn't good enough.
It sounds as though this kingdom is doomed if the king succeeds in his magical endeavors. If we want to restore Hubble in our own time, we have to do something to stop him.
That's right. Absolutely spot on, young lady. The fate of our proud nation hangs on the question of whether or not I can conjure up the Great Leveler. And I'm going to need your help. Now, the first thing I want you to do is head back to Hubble and try to delay the King's work on the incantation in any way you can. Oh, and be sure to take this with you. I don't endorse just any old idiot, you know. You should count yourself very lucky. That little chit will get you past any guard. They won't dare stand in your way. In the meantime, I shall expend all my energies on completing the counterspell. Thanks again for all your help. You're an absolute brick.
The hell does he mean by that?
Ruff!
I still can't believe the wiz's spell went wrong. Come on, let's go and see the king and make sure he's not doing anything bad.
Oh,
No kingdom should wield the power to destroy a continent. Come in, the Hood, we must hurry.
Ah.
The winds of fate have blown us hither and thither, and now hither once more. This constant motion is most tiring. Yet, if this is what we must do to safeguard the future of this fair isle, I shall persevere. Alright, Maribel is actually silent for once. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a short break. Okay, let's get back over there. I don't know if Zoom is still locked. The fuck? Why is Zoom locked? I'm assuming there's some event that I have to go through in like the blockade or something. But it doesn't make sense why they would have locked Zoom before this event.
Ah.
Oh, it's you again. Heading back to Hubble, are you? No. Well, if then you could head back the way you came for me, that would be great.
Ah.
Oh, would you mind me showing me that letter of yours? We have to do things by the book. You know how it is. Goodness, it's a letter penned by none other than the wizard and chief of the Grand Conjuratorium. He doesn't hand these out to just anyone, you know. Who are you exactly? Sorry, none of my business. On your way. So does this mean I can loot that one building now? We just had a fellow with a seriously bad attitude pass through here with an official letter from the king. Hopefully we won't be seeing him again soon. Isn't my shift over yet? Today seems to be dragging on forever. And I wonder if that guy from the fire tower now will give me his reward.
I beg your pardon.
Okay, I need the king's permission. This is... well, there's no doubting your connections in the world of wizardry. Fine, I'm not sure what the king would say, but protocol demands that I do not stand in your way. Alright.
Ah.
The note with which the mighty Wiz furnished us should suffice to secure us an audience with the king. Come, Hood, let us away to the castle without delay.
Ah.
Ah,
you ever seen anything like that before? Apparently the power of magic keeps it floating in the air. I don't know the details, but apparently it's based on the same principles that keeps parts of Hubble Castle aloft. Welcome to the Inquisitory. This is where the magic happens. Feel free to take a look around. I'll feel free to take stuff too.
Ah.
I wonder what kind of spell the incantation could be. Apparently it tore the world apart in the distant past. Could it be a variant on Kamikaze, perhaps? A single file, oh my. They should have at least made that a magic water. I have heard a worrying rumor that the king is trying to revive the incantation. This was a spell that, according to legend, even the most august of mages feared. Does it really exist? And if so, what manner of spell can it be? Magic matters. There are detailed descriptions of how magic has developed over the years, but it all goes a little bit over Into Hood's head. These pokey little studies don't look like much, but only the most highly qualified masters of magic stand a chance of being assigned one. For the average citizen of Hubble, working here would be a dream come true. Alright, we have a fragment here. It's a green fragment. So we're going to a green world next, I guess? Bottle of magic water. Okay, nothing around there. Door is firmly locked. How do I get in there? I have something vital to discuss with the director, but he is nowhere to be seen. Well, if he's the site director, he probably has no fucking idea what's going on. Alright, coagulant. Good day to you. I am the director of this institution. I have just been reflecting on the nature of Hubble and its populace. At present, they live peaceful lives, but this was not always the case. Mere decades ago, this was a powerless kingdom, constantly menaced by its neighbors. So much suffering was inflicted on our people. Senseless slaughter, homes burnt to the ground, all we knew was fear. The king has not forgotten Hubble's terrible past. This is what has driven him to focus all his energy on building the might of his realm. Yes, rumors circulate about his motives, and even some question his sanity, but I, for one, have faith in him. I will stand behind him no matter what may come. But he's not going to stand in front of him, I guess. Strong medicine. There's a treasure outside here? The fuck? So I'm guessing there's one inside that locked room. Oh, seed of magic right there. Yeah, I have no idea how to get in there yet, so we might have to progress the story a little more. Eek! No, 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 no! I can't stop! Help me, help! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. I promise, are you alright?
Oh.
Tell me, young lady, do you wish to master the art of magic? Yes. Very well, then allow me to demonstrate a spell that has served me well over the years. Prepare to feel the force of Frizzle. Okay, he's just gonna evaporate this girl.
Oh,
Midge, no! Arg! Heh, impressive. The Almighty looks after his own, it seems. Curse you! Nyog! I would be only too happy to put you out of your misery, but alas, I am a little busy. I shall leave you here to regret your foolish selflessness. Father Martin, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Don't worry about me, child. I'm fine. I'm more worried about you, Midge. You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine. Good, I'm glad to hear it. But I... Is he gonna collapse? Father Martin!
Oh.
Perhaps it is a little worse than I thought. Scottflop? Please, could you help me make it as far as the church? Priest that can't heal himself?
May the Almighty bless you for coming to my aid. But who was that man? And why did he hurry off toward the castle? I fear he may have some business with His Majesty. But what can Hybris be thinking? Associating with a man who would threaten a child? I am sorry. Forgive my musings. I feel that I should explain a few things to you. Hybris is, of course, the name of our king.
Okay, the two of us and one other girl, Lucia. What is this, Lunar? She was such a delightful child, fond of flowers, always smiling. We spent so many happy days together, but then, one day, when I was 8 years old, it all came to an end. Dude's fucking Vegeta posing. We're under attack, Scottflop. What? Pull yourself together, man. What's going on? It's the Ruckers, sir. Scores of them. They've already seized the town. Well, he vanished out of existence, so he's dead. First then. Guards, to arms! We must protect the town at all costs. They cannot be allowed to reach the castle.
Huh?
Prince Hybris, what are you doing here?
Oh?
We were just playing. You must get back to the castle this instant and take your friends with you. God, they're here already. Damn these Ruckers. Did they... Was that supposed to be fuckers? Look, they're just 3 children from the town. They have no part in this. Please, just let them go.
Right.
Look at his clothes. That's no ordinary boy. That's a prince if I ever saw one. You're right. Eliminating a member of the royal family would certainly boost the men's morale. That's as may be, but we did not come here to slaughter innocents. We came to subdue this pathetic kingdom. We will take the prince alive. I am sure he will prove a useful pawn. Very well. Men, seize the boy. No! Fool! Damn, he got him the Vegeta pose immediately. This guard's overpowered. But then his rush just did... He did a Final Fantasy Tactics rush. Knocked him with a critical into the girl, which knocked her off the edge. And she's about to take fall damage. Help me, please! Hold on, Lucia. We'll get help, I promise. No, please, somebody help me. Martin, Hybris. Don't worry, Lucia. We won't let you fall. Martin, Hybris, goodbye. Lucia! A damn fool guardsman? The girl did not need to die. Are you injured, Captain? It's just a scratch. Now, grab the prince before anyone else decides to be a hero. Right away.
Oh.
What is the meaning of this? So you have decided to come quietly in order to prevent further bloodshed. A wise decision, Princeling. You will pay. Huh? Did you say something? You will pay for all of this. All of you. I'll kill you all right here, right now. Damn your insolence, boy. No, let go of me. You will pay for this. I'll kill you all. Oh, you got spirit, I'll give you that, but not enough to save your kingdom, I'm afraid. Get your filthy hands off me. He's already subdued, man. What the fuck? You are a prince, boy. Act like one. Now that you are in our hands, you will learn to behave. And you will learn the limits of your power. Yours is a pitiful kingdom. Did you really think your worthless wizardry would be enough to protect you from the might of the Ruckers? The sword is mightier than the wand, do you hear me? No amount of magic could ever be enough to defeat us. Move out, men. Next we take the castle.
Our kingdom did indeed fall to the Ruckers, and we were forced to live in misery as a vassal state. But then, 10 years later, Hybris took the throne and led Hubble to victory against our oppressors. Yet, we are not at peace. Still, he covets further power. He seeks to revive the most potent spell of all, the incantation. The very same spell that once tore this land apart. It was erased from history by ancient seers to prevent that dark chapter of our past from ever being repeated. Why in the world would he want to revive it now? I just cannot comprehend it.
Well, comprehend this. That bad man in the black cloak went towards the castle, didn't he? We'd better catch up with him before it's too late.
Oh.
Seems Father Martin spent a lot of time at the castle. Perhaps that was where he developed such fortitude. Though it appeareth to be at peace, 'twould seem this kingdom is afflicted with its own problems. After hearing Father Martin's story, I can see why the king was so keen to take revenge on the Ruckers. But that's all over now. Hubble won the war. Why would he want to revive this terrible spell?
Oh.
Seems like a good enough time to save? And just think, we gotta go through all this stuff in the present as well.
Thanks.
Alright, but when does that thing open? That room over there. And did I get everything out of the castle? Still 5 treasures, what the fuck? Welcome to Hub. You again? Are you serious? You really have got some nerve. You're not gonna try and tell me that you really are the envoy after all, are you? No? So it seems you've learned the virtues of honesty. The real envoy is with the king as we speak. Not that it's any of your business. Anyway, you're not getting in, and that's all. And that's that. Clear off. Deary me, you really don't know when to give up, do you? What's this you're waving at me? But why, it's a letter from the Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium. Well, much as it pains me, I can't disobey an order from someone like that. Right, you may pass.
Hey!
We should hurry up and visit the king in a hood.
Oh.
Okay. That's all they had to add? Alright, let's do a sweep up here to make sure there's no loot hiding around here. If it isn't the world's biggest liars, how did you worm your way in here? I use this. Well, I never. So that's how you got in. You really do have friends in high places. If that's the case, I certainly won't stand in your way. Just try not to annoy the king. Is that understood? The king is speaking with a very important guest, so I was ordered to stand down. I'm not entirely sure what that entails, if I'm honest. Where exactly should I stand, and where's down? The mysterious man known only as the Envoy is renowned for his scholarship. He is said to have read every book in existence. King Hybris has asked him to search for something, I believe. What that something is, I could not tell you. Then again, there is much about His Majesty that confounds me of late. The truth is, I have grown a little frightened of him. If I can ignore him, I will. Because there might be loot. Alright, a single file. So there's 4 more pieces of loot around here somewhere. Is that, Lucia, or is that somebody else? Chapel is where the king's old friend, Father Martin, used to work. He really was a great priest. But then they fell out about something or other, and Father Martin decided he had to leave. I wonder what he's doing now. Alright, a medicinal herb, so that still leaves 3 treasures. What's that you say? The incantation. Never heard of it, I'm afraid. If you can't cook it, I don't care about it. You know what, I think there were 2 pots or something behind ultimate key doors, so that might be what it is. There might be mini metals in them.
Who the devil are you? And what do you think you're doing, interrupting me like that? Do you think any passing vagabond can simply waltz in here and demand an audience with me?
What happens if I say no?
Well then, you had better clear off. Unless you have a reason to be here. Well then, unless you have a...
Okay, it's a but thou must.
Did I hear you correctly? The Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium told you to prevent me from reviving the incantation? That senile old fool. I told him I was doing nothing of the sort. And what does he do? He sends perfect strangers to interfere nonetheless. Contemptible meddler! Well, two can play at that game. Give me that.
No way, it's mine.
My sincere apologies for keeping you waiting, Your Majesty. I have brought you what you requested. Here, take it and see for yourself.
This is it? You found it. You actually found it. The incantation itself. I still can't quite believe it. To think that somewhere out there this existed all along. Can it really be true?
It is true, I assure you. Now, shall we head for the Inquisitory? The time has come for you to enjoy the fruits of your labors.
Your Majesty, wait! We still have much to discuss.
Look, I admit that I lied to you. But what of it? I am the King of Hubble, and you have no authority here. Now, listen well, travelers. True peace can only be built on a foundation of true strength. And the source of this strength is me, and me alone. Now get out of my way.
Your Majesty, you are truly worthy of wielding the power of a veritable god of destruction. Now, you had better make haste for the Inquisitory. I shall deal with our unwelcome guests. You know who I am, don't you? You must have heard of the envoy on your travels. Well, my work here is almost done. Hybris will incant the forbidden words, and the god of destruction will be born. I will have done the Demon King proud. Not that you will live to see any of this come to pass, of course. Prepare to burn, hapless fools!
Oh. Well, he's gonna be a dual mace guy. So I don't have any debuffs because I'm a sage. Can we get him with thwack? Okay, all of your spells are bad, huh? Alright, let's use Caster Sugar to see what that does. I do have Insuladal. Maybe I should put that up first.
Insulate!
Do I have Kabuff as well? Alright, can we, like, poison or paralyze? No, we can't. We can't dazzle. Kazam is bad. Kraggle's bad. Alright, really all I have is damage against him. Oh, wow. Summon Dragon costs a lot. Let's do it, though.
Summon Dragon!
Alright, what should I do here? Well, we should oomph,
Go on and try.
Alright, let's go with Night Watch for now. And I guess we have Kabuff, but, Boulder Toss. Alright, we have Double Edge Slash and Falcon Slash. I think those are our best options. And I'm gonna need Oomph. Let's try Falcon Slash, see what that does. Alright, that was about 130 something. Let's go with Caster Sugar then.
Magic!
Yeah, that is for both Mending and Might then, okay.
Over here!
Oh, Rough is surely not going to be the, Alright, let's try Double Edge Slash then.
Here's my chance!
Okay, that definitely does way more damage. Oh, I can't oof him? God damn it. Alright, let's use Have a Ball on him. Okay, I think that's like 7 hits. So like 280. Do we have stuff that clears No, we don't. What would I use this for then? There's got to be some use for it. Alright, let's see if this stacks. It does, okay.
Come to me!
Alright, this green dragon is just not cutting it. Oh, and you could get crits on each one of them. He's hurting himself more than the dude is.
Summon dragon!
Alright, so I think I'll just Hustle Dance. What does this add? Is it just Magical Might? Yeah, it is. Alright, Hustle Dance for the win.
Phew!
Here's my chance!
I'm gonna have to, like, hip drop or something with her. No, she's gonna completely lose that, isn't she? How bad is Kaswooshel then?
Slice and dice!
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he has bounced.
Here you go.
Oh, nice block. Alright, I gotta get my charm levels back. Alright, so yeah, this guy seems like he likes to use magic, so let's just raise the shield then. Oh, he's almost dead.
All set. Come to me!
You know what? I'm gonna let Sir Mervyn try to finish him off. Actually, let's see if Sir Mervyn can finish himself off, too.
There we go. Ready.
He can, okay. That's fucking hilarious. There's no,
Look lively.
like, you get to stay at 1 HP or something. Alright, Ruff goes to 33. At least we still get the XP while dead, though. How can I be defeated by you? But your victory will do you no good. It is too late to stop the king. You are doomed. You will perish, and your world will be consumed by flames. Alright, he's done. So it is true. His Majesty really does intend to revive the incantation. He simply must be stopped. Forgive my impertinence, but you have to help us. I believe King Hybris set off in the direction of the Inquisitory to the west of the town. He'll soon reduce his beloved kingdom to rubble if left to his own devices. Please, you must do something.
Go on.
We cannot allow the king to become a god of destruction. We must hurry and put an end to this. I guess we have to go back to the one dude, though. The king should protect his nation and lead his people. Alas, King Hybris' thirst for power hath led him astray. We must needs tarry no longer. Into Hood. Our quarry awaiteth in the Inquisitory in the west of Hubble. The king's going to turn into a god of destruction? That doesn't sound good. Come on, we've got to find him before it's too late. Thought that smell was coming from the envoy, but there's still a nasty nip in the air. Sorry, I wanted to help you, but I just couldn't. You were amazing, though. We better leave you go after His Majesty as well. We'll keep an eye on things here. King Hybris is headed for the Inquisitory to the west of town, I am certain of it. Please, you must get after him and put a stop to his mad scheme. Alright, but let's go see Fire Dude first. Either I have to finish everything, or I could get it now. Okay, we're still waiting.
Ah.
Hello there, I'm the wand maker. Yeah, make a wand, fool. Might want to rest up before I go in there. If I'm even able to. No, I wanted to go to the inn first. Where's the inn?
Oh.
Gotta be a little bit more careful with Sir Mervyn. I think I might just want to oomph him for the outset of the battle. No, you cannot help us. Sir Mervyn is the best or something.
I beg your pardon.
One of the Chancellor's guards just told me what's going on. You need to head inside at the double. Oh, so I can just go in? Yeah, it's gonna be inside that room, right?
Oh.
Let me through. Do not get in my way, or I swear I will. Please, Father, I must insist that you calm down. This is futile. The king has ordered that none shall pass. He's gonna Gandalf the fuck out of this room, isn't he? Listen to me, curse you. The future of this kingdom, no, the future of this world hangs in the balance. This is no time to be enforcing petty orders, believe me. We are in grave danger, all of us. But I couldn't possibly. You leave me no choice. Father Martin could come back.
Hey!
Hurry up, Into Hood. We gotta follow that priest.
Hey!
Can this be Hybris? Is this... Do you truly intend to revive the incantation?
Your timing is impeccable, Martin. We are just about to bear witness to the birth of a power beyond the imagination of any god or man.
Your Highness, according to the spell book, there remains but one ingredient to add.
Well, add it then, damn you.
Yes, Your Highness.
Please, you mustn't do this.
Very good. You may leave now.
Oh, yes, Your Highness.
How long has it been since the sages of old sealed this spell away? How long has it lain dormant, waiting for one such as I to revive it? Ah, I can feel it. I can feel the power surging through me.
No! Please stop!
None shall stand in the way of destiny. None shall prevent the rebirth of the greatest of all spells.
Stop, I tell you! This is madness! This can only lead to disaster! Listen to me, Hybris, you are not in your right mind.
Oh, you think so, do you? From where I am standing, it is you who are refusing to face reality. Remember what we lost. The friend we could not protect. You may have forgotten, but I have not.
You mean... Hybris, listen to me. We were not to blame.
Without power, how can we hope to protect what is dear to us? Others may shy away from this truth, but not I. With this, the greatest enchantment of them all, I will finally have that power. It is time. Time for me to utter the incantation. What is this? What is this power that courses through my veins? Let us find out.
All right. Oh, no loot. Where is it then? In the hood, did you see the king just then? He was glowing. The incantation must have worked. Gotta stop him before it's too late. I've never seen anyone glow before. Though 'tis yet weak, I know that evil well. 'Tis the dark power of the demon king taking form. If he should be reborn in King Hygris's body, the consequences would be too terrible to contemplate. I had faith in the king. I believed that what he was doing was right, but the spell seems to have wrought some terrible change in him. Please do something, I beg of you. I was wrong. This has all been a most tragic mistake. We should never have revived the incantation. But please, you have to stop him. Well, where'd he go? I command the pot. Where the hell would this treasure be? Got a piece of loot that's outstanding. Let's find that before we kick Hybris's teeth in. Wherefore art thou loot? I don't want to miss like a mini medal. Especially when I just need one more. I think it might be that item shop. I don't think I actually went into it. Yep. And it was a single file.
Oh.
Behold, it is mine at last. The power to vanquish any foe. To overcome any obstacle. It's mine, Lucia. It's finally mine. I can finally save you. You have nothing to fear anymore. You are safe now. I promise. What's going on? This power, it's too... What happened? I can't see. The darkness.
It has come for me.
I had blue eyes, but now I have green eyes. The initiative? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I think I'm on.
Hey! 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 Chill the fuck out, dude. You just fucking cheated. All must be destroyed. This land, this world, everything. I'm going home. In the hood and party are healed.
Oh.
Did I miss much? Oh, that's the whiz? My impeccable powers of deduction tell me that King Hybris has revived the incantation. Well, if we don't stop him soon, we could kiss goodbye to this kingdom and everything in it.
No.
Anyway, we can discuss the finer points of the impending apocalypse later. We don't have much time. Follow me. I mean, how do I follow him? Help! Someone! Anyone! Help!
What is it?
Calm down, will you? What's the matter with you, man? But you're the wizard in chief. Please, you have to help us. There's a monster in the castle. Oh, there is there? And where exactly is it? It went towards the throne room, but we saw it coming. We ran away. Did he just blow himself up? Destruction, panic, terror. These people are about to learn the true meaning of these words. This doesn't look too clever. Right, you lot. Follow me if you would. This is not good. King Hybris will destroy all of Hubble if we do not act. We should go and talk to the Wizard-in-Chief. Surely he will know what to do. The king seems to be getting tougher and tougher. What are we supposed to do?
Huh?
Goodness, so the Wizard-in-Chief is involved in this too somehow. But surely he wouldn't stand a chance against that thing. Where the fuck did he go?
Huh? Ah!
That thing, that creature, we're doomed! Doomed! Okay, I guess we go this way. All hope is gone. The kingdom is done for. We can but pray to the Almighty. What in the world is going on? I've never felt the ground shake like that before. I'm being funneled somewhere. Oh, okay. Other exit.
Quite.
Ah, there you are. What took you so long? I have a little something to show you. It's the enchantment I've been working on. The counterspell to end all counterspells. A little number I like to call the Great Leveler. Now let's unleash its holy power and see if we can't blast the badness out of that young fool of a king, shall we? Here goes. Alright, I guess now we can beat him up and he won't cheat. Well, it's brought him down to earth a little, but it seems it wasn't quite enough to finish the job. I'll go do that then. Last, I wasn't able to fully eradicate the effects of the incantation. I'm gonna have to ask you to finish what I've started. Quickly now, you must put an end to this. What? It's still alive? Please, get rid of it, I'm begging you. Alright, we will do just that. Kinda sad that I haven't found these other treasures. But I think I need the ultimate key to do that.
My power! My beautiful power! But this is not the end. I am far from defeated. I will not rest until this land lies in ruins. I must protect her. I must destroy you.
Oh, that was like the yell to end all yells. Alright, now he cannot cheat anymore, it seems. Toxic Dagger is good. Maybe Ruff's time has come. Dazzle is also good. You know what? Let's get the Dazzle on him first. He was casting spells, so I will probably want to raise the shield. Alright, let's give oomph to him and then oomph to Sir Mervyn.
Never fear.
I guess let's get a Kabuff going first. And then maybe an immense defense.
The time is now.
Alright, we could go right in with the repeat offense. Alright, can we paralyze him? No, but we can poison him. Alright. I don't think I have any way to apply sap. That could be a problem. We need Victimizer. Oh my god! Scoring a critical there. What an absolute badass. Alright, Kaboom. Can't thwack him. So Kaboom is our best option. Don't know if he has a breath weapon. Let's just go with Caster Sugar first.
Magic!
Oh, he does have breath weapons. Okay, I don't know if I want to go with Showtime or Encore. Let's go with Showtime. What do I want to do? I want to put Oomph on him.
Awful.
Why did she say Oomphle? Alright, let's get an immense defense going. And do it again. Oh my god, Ruff is just fucking him up. He's just doing a casual 1000. Alright, let's get an Insulator going.
Come on!
Buff! Oh my god, imagine if I had Sap on this guy. Alright, let's Hustle Dance.
Watch me. Phew.
And then Double-Edged Slash. He must have shitty defense. Oh yeah, we're doing so much damage to him. Damn, we already lost our, I'm surprised he's still alive.
Here's my
Excellent.
The double KO there. Sir Mervyn got himself.
No, I cannot. I cannot lose it. I cannot lose this power. Without it, I cannot save them. Cannot save her. Forgive me. I failed you. Again.
Hybris! He is still breathing. As are you, may the Almighty be praised. You have my deepest thanks, and those of the people of Hubble too, I'm sure. If you had not been here to defend us, I fear that our fate would have been sealed. But now is not the time for such things. We must tend to the wounded. Guards, carry the king to his chambers. And do not forget the wizard-in-chief. He is on the upper level. Ensure that he is well looked after.
Thankfully, the full power of the incantation was not unleashed. And now the evil enchantment sleeps once more, safely sealed away where none may use it. All that remains is for those caught up in this day's events to rest and recuperate, and then morning comes. And to ponder on the problems still facing them. Then morning comes, there we go.
On behalf of the entire kingdom, I would like to offer you all our most heartfelt gratitude. Though he is not yet able to rise from his bed, Hybris is conscious and making a rapid recovery. I am sure he would like to speak with you before you leave.
I must also express my most heartfelt gratitude. His Majesty's rampage could not have been stopped were it not for the daring do you displayed. It's no exaggeration to say that you have saved the Kingdom of Hubble. You are our saviors and our heroes. Now, I hope you don't think me impertinent for asking, but why did you decide to come here in the first place?
In the Hood tells the whiz.
What? Restoring lost islands? Really? Oh, well, well, well. I'd ordinarily find such a claim rather hard to believe, but you have already proven yourselves to be far more capable than I first thought. In light of which, I think it's only right that I teach you the mighty spell I have spent so long sweating over, the Great Leveler. I revived this ancient spell in order to protect people, and I can't think of anyone who'd make better use of it than you. I should warn you, though, it's not quite the finished article, as you saw for yourselves. Still, there's no harm in giving it a try if you ever find yourselves in a similarly sticky situation again. Abracadabra, abracadee. Nearly there now. 1, 2, 3!
Okay, In the Hood learns the Great Leveler. I guess he's the only one who can use it.
And don't worry, I'll keep working on the spell while you're off adventuring. It won't be quick or easy, but I'll have the blighter perfected one day. You mark my words. And when I do, rest assured that I shall be more than happy to share it with you. Anyway, I'd better get back to my research. All the best, dear friends. Do be sure to drop by again whenever you're in the area.
Okay, Magic and Mayhem has been completed. To think that my son never truly got over that terrible episode from his boyhood. He's my only son, and yet it never occurred to me to talk to him about it. Ah, what kind of father am I?
Well...
Ibris is not yet able to... Well, I would assume he would not be able to stand after that beatdown we just gave him. But he is awake and recovering fast. I'm sure he would like to speak with you before you depart. Smash an 8! Smash an 8! Destroy! I owe you a debt of gratitude. If it hadn't been for you, my kingdom would surely have been destroyed. I'm so ashamed of what I have done. It's just, ever since childhood, I burned with remorse and resentment. I was too weak to protect my dearest friend in her time of need. I vowed that day never again to be at the mercy of another, and dedicated myself to gaining a power that would make all men tremble before me. I owed it to Lucia to grow strong. At least, that is what I told myself. But I sought power for my own sake as much as for hers. I wanted to erase all trace of the pathetic child I once was. Long ellipsis. My people have suffered terribly because of the choices I made. I must make amends. It may be too late to atone for my sins, but the least I can do for the citizens of Hubble is to ensure that they may live in peace from now on. Alright, let's go hunt down the guy in the fire tower again. See if he'll actually give me the thing. And then go to the present and investigate stuff in the present. Alright, that's Earth Tower. We don't want that. This is Water Tower. Which tower is he in? I am mega confusion. Okay, he's over here now. Oh, if this is my old treasure chest opening pals, I suppose you came for your reward, did you? Here you go. The lightning staff. Now that, my friends, is a proper staff made the old-fashioned way. I hope you get many years good use out of it. I make wands, staves, and all things in between. You'll like them. Not a lot, but you'll like them. If you want one, talk to my assistant over there. Okay. Lightning. Where's the lightning? Lightning. Ooh. That's a lot more magical might. Alright, let's go for it. It's a dragon staff instead of a lightning staff. I don't understand. I guess I have to go down the stairs. Yeah, there's still 3 treasures that I can't get to. I think I will come back for them later on the loot run when I get the ultimate key. Because I'm pretty sure I need it. Oh, there you are. You're the talk of the whole castle. You saved us all. Well, you can come and go as you please. I'll never stand in your way again, I swear. People are saying that the envoy turned out to be a monster in disguise. I can only imagine how betrayed and manipulated the poor king must have felt. He must be devastated to have unwittingly served the servants of destruction. Seeing our castle in ruins like this, I can really sympathize with what the Ruckers must have gone through. I don't mind lending a hand with repair work, but if I don't get a good feed soon, I won't be able to lift a finger, let alone a brick. Lots of people from the castle have come together to carry out the repair work, but I'm not exactly the muscle-bound, heavy-lifting sort, I'm afraid. What's that? How long is it going to take to repair the castle? Your guess is as good as mine, I'm afraid. Oh, it's you. How wonderful to see you. Thank you ever so much for coming to our kingdom's aid. There's one loose string that remains to be tied up, however. What became of the real envoy? Could the Demon King's servants have disposed of them? Oh, what a dreadful thought. That is not the way I want to go. Just want to get out of this castle area now. Alright. Teleportal back to Estard. Okay. Well, I'm sure I need to get more fragments from present-day Hubble. Alright, we know where the 3 treasures are. Can we smite this guy yet? I guess that's a bit much to ask. Mix it up, I guess. Really? I'm surprised. Very, very surprised there. Have a ball, bro.
Take that! Pitch black.
Dazzle too strong.
Here you are. Over here!
Dazzle's still too strong.
Here I am.
A splendid display.
Alright, Troubadour goes up for her. Okay, we can just straight up smite those griffins now. So I need to find a place where they spawn. Unless there's just a place I could get the Hermes hat as a treasure chest or something, I'm going to have to get it as a drop.
I don't know about you lot, but I'm exhausted.
Indeed. I doubt anyone could save a nation of that size without needing a rest afterwards.
I'm tired and sleepy.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping to find you here.
What's going on? Did you run here all the way from Pilchard Bay? Oh, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I won't go into details if it's all the same to you, Miss Maribel. It's just, you're wanted at home right away.
Why? What's happening? Tell me, now!
Well, it's your father. He's had a bit of a funny turn.
What? He's what?
Everyone's been out searching for you all day, miss.
Look, I need to get home. I'll see you all back in Pilchard Bay.
Okay, so are we losing Maribel for a bit? This must be really bad, Into Hood. Maribel's gone on a seriously funny shade of white. Maybe we should go and see if we can help somehow? You are well acquainted with Maribel's father, are you not, Into Hood? You must be worried too. I believe it would do us all some good to pay a visit to the Maid household.
Ah.
As he is the sire of one of our fair band, it would only be proper to pay Maribel's father a visit while he remaineth sick abed. Let us make for Pilchard Bay, Into Hood. Okay, so what? Do you, like, lose Maribel here permanently in the original game? Kind of like you lose Kiefer? And then you have to finish with these guys? Alright, so I might want to change my formation here. Yeah. I guess Aisha's the one we want to protect the most. Because she's got our healing. Yeah, I took the cap off. That cap... Yeah, that cap gives so much, This dude still has not gotten a better shield? Yeah, I think I'll just go with Iron Mask. It's nice to have all that extra damage, but I think he's mostly a melee character for me. And I would like a better front line anyway. I did not expect this stuff. Thank you for coming, Into Hood. Miss Maribel is just through here.
Let me explain everything one more time, Maribel. The good news is that your father's life is not in any immediate danger. However, while we cannot be certain about the cause of his illness, we do have our suspicions. As such, we really cannot afford to give him any more reason to worry. You must stay by his side until he makes a full recovery. We can't have you running off and worrying him anymore.
Oh, Father.
Ah, I suppose you heard all that, did you? You must understand that Maribel cannot shirk her duties here.
Look, why don't we all talk outside? It is what it is. Sorry, but I think my adventuring days are behind me now. Father needs his dutiful daughter by his side to help him get back on his feet. Here, you can hold on to my stuff.
Oh no, she's just permanently leaving then?
I suppose I'll be seeing you then. It was fun while it lasted. Really fun.
I'm sure she'll come back. She doesn't have a food that she's interested in or something. Like Kiefer was like, he just took one look at Lala and he's like, oh man, I gotta stay here. Mayor Maid always looks so healthy and full of life. I really can't believe this has happened to him. Oh, you must be here to pay my husband a visit. How terribly good of you. I'm still finding it difficult to come to terms with what has happened. When he collapsed like that, it was some awful dream. Alright, but I guess we're gonna head off to... What's the closest place there? Cape overlooking the ocean, maybe? Nah, ruins wested of Wilterd Heart. Zoom can't... What? I know how you must be feeling, Into Hood, but I believe it best to leave Maribel to her thoughts for the time being. If she has decided to remain in Pilchard Bay, there's nothing to be done. 'Tis not for us to intrude. Maribel hath chosen to remain by her father's side, showing remarkable strength of character, if I might add. All we can do is pray to the Almighty that Mayor Maid overcometh his illness with all haste. Yeah, so I can have my fucking caster back. So, Maribel won't come on adventures with us until her dad gets better. I can't believe it. You're upset about this too, right, In the Hood? Oh, I had an event here.
Wait! Don't you go running off just yet? Phew. Oh, I can't believe you were going to leave without saying goodbye.
Ah, if it isn't the young master's noble matron. How might we be of service to thee?
Well, since you've come all the way back to the village, I thought it might be nice to have you all over for a lovely fish supper. What do you say?
Dost thou sport, young sir? I have been awaiting an opportunity to properly announce myself to thy mother and father. Besides, squandering the chance to sup upon thy mother's undoubtedly delicious cuisine would be a crying shame. Nay, 'twould be an act I would go so far as to declare criminal.
Lovely! Oh, it'll be just lovely. Right then, everyone. Come on over and take a load off. I'm looking forward to getting to know you all.
Taking Pearl up on her mouth-watering offer, the party arrive at Into Hood's house. Pollock, delighted to spend time with his son, entertains the guests, while Pearl prepares a veritable feast in the kitchen. Into Hood and friends eat their fill and then some, recounting tales of their adventures as the night stretches on. And then morning comes. Into Hood, my boy, your friend Sir Mervyn is fine company. He talks about the distant past with such expertise, it's like he saw it all firsthand. You mom and dad are really nice, Into Hood. I don't know, something doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just strange to be having such a nice time without Maribel. It's really sad, actually. Is that shots fired at Maribel for being so toxic? I wanted to go on more adventures with Maribel, loads more. Ah, the young sure, I announced myself to thy parents by my rightful title of legendary hero. But seemeth they doubt the veracity of my tale.
Oh.
Ah, you are awake at last. You fell asleep almost as soon as we arrived. You must have been terribly tired. Well, I can hardly blame you. So much has happened. But seeing as you are back in your home for the night, you should try to forget about your worries and relax. Oh my, I can't remember the last time I had such fun. You really are a lively lot, aren't you? I think you've drunk us dry. I'll pop next door and see if I can borrow a few bottles. Will you help me carry them, dear? I'll head over now. Join me when you're ready, but don't dilly-dally too long. Esteemed Pollock, I tell thee no falsehoods. I come from a nation which hangeth in the very firmament. Furthermore, I belong to the Order of the Almighty. I am the legendary hero, sealed away in stone for centuries. Are you going somewhere, Into Hood? No. Well, I don't mind, as long as you're back soon. I can't stop thinking. What if you left as well? I don't know what I'd do. Oh. Well, yeah, he says the same thing. Into Hood, my boy, your friend Sir Mervyn is fine company. He talks about the... Yeah, we've already read that, so... Does I should change anything? Your mother just asked for your assistance with an errand, did she not? We will be just fine here, so try not to keep her waiting.
Oh, there you are. Sorry to make you leave in the middle of all the fun, but I just wanted to have a little chat to ask how things were. A mother can tell, you know. This business with Maribel is weighing on you, isn't it? Oh, my dear little Angerie. I know you're worried that one of your new friends will overhear, but there's no need to act tough around me. I don't suppose you remember the promise you made, do you? Your promise to Maribel, I mean. No. Oh, you were just a little fingerling back then. It must have been, about 10 years ago now. The rain came bucketing down that night. You see, a storm was on its way to the island.
10 years earlier. Oh god, I have to play through this? Still no sign. It'll be getting light soon. A well-behaved girl like her would never dream of running away, would she? No, I wouldn't have thought so. If we don't have any luck tonight, we'll take the boats out once the sun rises. You think she's alright? I can't say for certain. Oh, are you up, dear? Now, you'd better listen to me. Maribel, the maid's daughter, didn't come home last night. Your father and I are going out to look for her, along with all the other grown-ups in the village. We won't be coming home until morning, which means I have a special job for you. Guarding the house. Will you promise me that you won't leave until we get back? No way. This isn't the time for games. You be a good boy and stay home. Do you understand? Nope. Well then, I'll just have to repeat myself until you stop being silly. Promise me you won't leave the house no matter what. Nuh-uh. Okay, so we got to the point where she's gonna do the but thou must thing. That's my boy. I'll be back before the sun's up, so you just be good until then, okay? I must leave the house. No promises. Oh, I can't even open the fucking map. Into Hood, what are you doing here? Didn't we tell you stay at home? Game over. Arr. Arr. This really isn't the time to be messy about, son. Please be a good boy and stay inside. What about upstairs? Oh, I think if I talk to any adult, I get sent back here. So let me test my hypothesis. King Donald sent plenty of men out searching for little Maribel. You haven't a thing to worry about, lad. With this many people on the case, we're sure to find her before long.
Oh.
I doubt you know this, Into Hood, but Maribel likes to stare out from that window sometimes. I asked her what she was looking at, and she told me she was watching you and young Prince Kiefer playing on the fishing boat. I think she'd rather be out playing with you two than stuck here in this big empty house. Yar!
No! No! Leave me alone, Father! I'm not going back to that house! I hate it there! All the tutoring and dancing and frilly dresses and stupid, stupid dollies! I hate it all! Just let me be normal! Let me go outside and play with the other children! Let me be myself! Why aren't you saying anything? Father? You! Did you hear all that?
I don't think I heard anything, young Maribel.
If I break so much as a single bead of sweat, my mother and father get angry at me. It's not ladylike, apparently. They're always telling me I'm a good girl, and I just have to put up with it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it all! I just thought, you know, maybe if this boat could take me far, far away somewhere. But I suppose that was too much to hope. I'm going home.
In the hood walks Maribel back to the maid home.
Son? What did I say to you? You're supposed to be safe and sound at home.
Please don't be angry with him.
Maribel!
Maribel!
Oh, my dear little goldfish. Where have you been? Why did you go out on your own? You're normally such a good girl. Why would you do such a thing? Don't you know how much you made your mother worry?
I'm sorry.
My boy, you are the hero of the hour. Oh, 1,000 thank yous for finding our dear little Maribel. Well, indeed, I believe this calls for a reward. Tell me, is there anything you desire? Anything at all? Toys? Treasures? Why, I'd even buy you a boat. Come now, there must be something. Spit it out.
I suppose you don't remember how you answered Mayor Maid, do you? Well, I don't think I'll ever forget. You looked up at him and you said, I don't need anything, but there is something I would like. I'd like you to let Maribel do what she wants. Let her play with Kiefer and me. And let her sweat as much as she wants, please. And one day, when I go somewhere far away from here, I promise to take Maribel with me. If that's what she wants, of course. Oh, Maribel's a sweet girl. She's always trying her best not to put anyone's nose out of joint. Saying what she really feels doesn't come easily to her. Hence all the bluster. It's easy to mistake for selfishness or insensitivity, but if you ask me, it's a shield she uses to hide behind. If you want to keep adventuring together, I think you should be open and honest, like you were all those years ago. After all, I'm sure she still remembers the promise you made, even if you don't.
Alright, but can we still reject her? Alright, medicinal herb. Big pickup right there. If you're looking for Maribel, she's with her father upstairs. She's been with him around the clock since coming home, tending to his every need. She hasn't even stopped to eat. That poor thing, she'll burn herself out if she carries on like this.
Indeed.
Oh, is that you, Linda Hood? Mayor Maid is recovering well. It's only a matter of time now before he wakes up. Now, hold on a moment. You haven't come back home to whisk Miss Maribel away on another one of your jaunts, have you? Nope. Well, regardless of whether you have or not, there's simply no question of her going anywhere right now. We can't allow it. It is vital you let her remain with her father until he regains consciousness. This is an opportunity we cannot afford to squander. The best medicine for Mayor Maid would be to see his daughter's face when he wakes up.
Indeed.
I will not allow you to whisk Maribel away with you again. Alright.
What the? What are you doing still hanging about town? Oh, I see how it is. You miss me so much you just couldn't carry on without me, eh? Relax, I was only joking. I'm actually glad you came to see me. It's very nice of you. But look, I don't think I can go adventuring. Not anymore. At least, not until Father wakes up.
No, don't worry about me, Maribel. Ugh.
Father, you're awake!
You must have come home for my sake. I'm sorry for interrupting your adventures, my darling.
There's no need to apologize, Father. I'll go call the doctor.
Wait, before you do, let me talk to you.
Huh?
Maribel, you are the sweetest child a man could ask for. You have shown me the kindness in your heart. I need nothing more.
What do you mean?
Since the day you were born, I've only ever wanted one thing for you. To live your life in the way that you choose. Be honest with me. What is the thing you'd most like to be doing right now?
Father, I want to continue my travels. I want to keep adventuring with all my friends.
Then that is what you shall do. That is what you shall do, my Maribel. Young man, you made a promise to me, and I expect you to honor it. Take good care of my daughter.
Thank you. I'll be back before you know it.
Ah, what mirth we made yesternight, though I rather fear too much fun might have been had. 'Tis as if I had been smote upon the brain pan. I have such a throbbing tween the ears. But never mind all that. There is much to be done, and we have tarried here long enough. Let us depart, young sir. A new adventure shall surely awaiteth. So, does she rejoin, or does she not rejoin? I'll have to see how this goes when I watch a PlayStation version of this game. Like, if she does leave in that the original version, that's kind of bad for the people that get screwed out of having their caster.
Pushing your luck a little, aren't you? Just how long were you planning on making me wait? Knowing you, you stayed up all night mucking about and couldn't get out of bed. Am I wrong? Oh, it's a wonder you can even dress yourself in the morning. Goes to show, doesn't it? You'd be lost without me. That's why I'm coming with you. It's painfully apparent that someone needs to keep you on track.
What's that, Maribel? You're going to come travelling with us again? Really?
Well, I wouldn't have the heart to say no. Not after a certain someone came over in tears, telling me how lonely they were without me around, saying they'd do anything to have me back. Come on then. There's no time like the present. Let's get moving.
Oh, what a fake out. But is she de-equipped now?
Yay! Woo! I'm so happy!
What marvelous cheer! Then let us depart forthwith. Where shall we make our next destination?
Perhaps we should see if Hubble has appeared in the present-day world. What do you think, Maribel?
No arguments here. All right, let's go. Time to find our next adventure.
I hope this doesn't take too much longer. Alright, so I do see why people, I guess, ship them together, but, that is not gonna happen. Alright, so our next destination is up there. Just gotta get to this ruins, yeah, right here. Alright, but, I guess let's, get Maribel back in the party. Get out of my party. Alright, and it's... yeah, they de-equipped her. Thank you, game! Duplicate... I don't remember what I had on. Was it the magical skirt? %50 more effective. And we must go fast. This is not where I want to be. Ship should be up here. So there's like some event or something that happens here. Alright. Yeah, that looks good.
Take that! Come to me!
That might have been overkill there, Ruff. Alright, let's check out Hubble Castle and Hubble Town. "19 treasures in total, oh my. A shelmet. Some coagulant. I might want to save it.
Oh.
Now that we've almost defeated the Hubble area. Hey, what's this? Yeah, they did say this was a song area, so... A Seed of Deafness, okay. Hey, I see these pots. Horse manure and medicinal herb. go in the big house first. Just silk robe, oh my. A bow tie. What's out back? Other than the sparkly spot. Alright, let's dive down the well. Medicinal herb. A strong medicine. Anecdotal herb. 300 gold. Countless musical scores are neatly filed away. Ugh. Curse that lazy no-good Crispin. He's bunked off from practice yet again. Oh, hello there. If you're looking for Crispin, I'm afraid you're out of luck. And before you ask, no, I have no idea when he'll be back. An old diary tucked right in the corner of the shelf. After being blessed with a child and seeing my beloved offspring's talent for the Torben flourish, I can come to only one conclusion. Fate is at work. It is clear that there is a deep connection between the child and the instrument, one that goes beyond mere worldly concerns. I must pass on all the knowledge I possess. I feel more and more certain that this is the task for which I have been destined since birth. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling this is just going to go into the next, story thing, which is going to lead over to Aisha going down to the thing to summon the Almighty or whatever. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but it seems like that's where this is leading, so I think I'm going to try to loot this town right here, and I'm just going to save it. Maybe sell some stuff off if they have new weapons and armor. Alright, we have 2 butterfly batons. Ah. Nice Cardinal Sin short. I'll be making some more shorts tonight, but I think I might have like reached the end here because, like I was just saying, Mr. Variant, it looks like, I don't know if I've gotten past you yet, but I completely evaporated the boss in the last area, and it looks like this is going to be leading into a whole new section in the present. Like, I don't think it was yesterday's stream but it was the stream before that where, yeah, it was with the one where we got Sir Mervyn with. Like, we just got done doing some stuff with Maribel, and I totally didn't expect that, so yeah, I feel like we're just going into another story segment. I am in Hubble in the present. But they were talking about Torben playing and stuff, and I know that's where Aisha was talking about, because they need the Torben player. So I feel like that's just gonna run into that. Wait, wasn't she wearing this? The princess robe? Still got 2 areas till I catch up to you. Oh, I'm making some money off all this trash equipment that I found. I guess I'll hold on to these. Alright, so is Hubble okay to explore then? Because I just want to, like, collect the loot and stuff. Okay, so yeah, I guess I will just save it till tomorrow then. Because I don't remember any puzzles. Yeah, I did the statues. I haven't done them in the present if they're there again, because sometimes, you know, just stuff happens in the present and the past and you just duplicate it. Alright, I think I'll use up these seeds then. I have... Why is there so much horse manure in this game? Oh wow, everybody has more HP than this dude now. Why is he so far behind? Okay, Mervyn is getting behind on MP. These all go to... This is rough, right? Yeah, rough. Seed of Sorcery. Okay, he has more sorcery than Maribel now. Is that because she doesn't have that dress back on? Oh, no, I better start just dropping these on Maribel then. I feel like 150 magic as attack is enough for the hero. Seed of Therapesis. I guess I will continue to pump the hero's magic bending. And a Pretty Betsy. Oh, obviously that's all going to Aisha. And... Again, I'm saving the Seed of Proficiencies until we have Pirate and Sage unlocked for the hero. And I'm going to dump all those on him so that we can get to hero faster. Alright, so I think I've actually come to the end of this stream. I'll just finish up Hubble tomorrow. And whatever else I'll end up doing. Alright, so thanks for coming out to watch and have a great rest of your night.